All right, let's make sure we're all going to be live there. All right, I think it's all working properly. And we'll get the restream set up so that it's all working the way it's supposed to for Saturday. And we've got a couple more things to finish setting up, but yeah. Anyway, so let's finish some of this. Oh yeah, and I've been doing, this is so random, but I've been doing some gym content too. I'm going to be like kind of making videos about my getting back in shape journey. Because I used to be, hey man, it's what's funny about those stupid TikToks I made is I was like kind of like memeing myself. I'm exacerbating or exaggerating, being hyperbolic. Some of the stuff that I hear myself saying sometimes, and I think it's kind of funny. Like, yeah, I used to be a multi-sport athlete. It's kind of funny. But I did, and I used to be in shape. And so we're going to get back in shape. We're not going to be fat shits. And we're going to be swole. We're going to be swole soon. And we're going to be like Play-Doh, flexing on them. You know what I mean? So, anyways, let's skip this one for now. Let's actually do another Cartier Twins. See if this is the right one. Yeah. All right, let's see what they had to say about old Nick Fuentes react. This is a long one. I don't know if we'll get through this whole thing or not.
Endearing, I must say. The blacks love you, Nick.
Yeah, it's so funny. Because I got called a racist forever, and now my monologue about black people's going viral, and all the black people are reacting to it, and they're all agreeing with it for the most part. And, look, it only makes common sense. I'm not a racist in the true sense of like hating other races for who they are, or what is widely considered to be a racist. But I came of age in this politically correct period where if you were white and did not hate yourself and were not constantly tripping over yourself to apologize to or cater to black people, you were called a white supremacist.
Yep.
And I feel like that was the category that I got boxed into. I was never up here just like preaching hatred. That was never the case. And I always got along with black people. I always got along with Bryson Gray. I got along with the Hodge twins. I got along with Myron, Sneeko, Ye. I always got along with black people. I had these controversial views, but I believe I was boxed in because, again, from the time that Michael Richards did that comedy routine where he said the N-word 1,000 times, and like a few years ago, it was so politically correct. Again, if you were not a self-hating white person, you're racist. If you went out there and said, look, I'm white, I'm proud to be white, I like white people, and I have nothing to apologize for, they would say, wow, you're a racist piece of shit.
Yeah, they're still trying to say that today. I mean, that really hasn't changed much at all. If you're, I mean, that's the thing, like this whole idea that, and I hate that the right is doing this right now because I think it's a huge mistake. But even Elon Musk is like tweeting out, and I retweeted it and I was like, this is bullshit, don't believe it. But he's like, Elon Musk tweets out, and this was like, I don't know, several months ago or something, a couple months ago. Elon Musk says, the woke mind virus is dead. We found the cure, or something to that extent, right? He's basically just saying it's all over. Like, you can pack your bags up and go home. And I'm like, no, actually, no, it's not. It's like the typical, like what I see when I saw that tweet, and when I hear people voicing these kind of things or saying like, oh yeah, it used to be that way. It's like at the end of the movie when like you think you killed the bad guy, and then like you see the arm twitch, and then like, the body gets possessed and he turns into a zombie or something like that, right? Like this thing is not, but it's not even that bad. It's not even close to being dead. It's not even. It's barely injured, right? All of the institutions, all of the mega corporations, all of the entertainment industry, all of social media is still completely overrun with progressive leftist ideologues and that mentality. Everybody still has to watch their words. You still have to be careful about what you're saying around this gender or that gender. You can't say what you really think about the Skittles community. You can't even be like a real Christian. It's not dead, not even in the slightest. So I really wish people would stop talking about this as though it was so long ago. Like we just got out of this administration. Do you think that all the college professors packed their bags up, quit, and went home because Trump got in office? No, they're literally grinding harder. They're grinding way harder. They've just gone into hiding a little bit to a degree. What changed it? Yeah, the only thing that changed is that the right, now that Trump is in office, the right is a little more emboldened in saying, well, actually, we don't really give a shit. Call us whatever you want to call us. We're just not going to react anymore. But we couldn't get away with that just a couple years, just not even a couple years, just last year. Right at the beginning of or leading up into this election cycle. I mean, people stopped caring, but they were still getting canceled. They were still getting shut down. All the social media platforms are still booting people off. They're still booting people off to this day. They've turned back to like an 8. From being maxed all the way out, they've just dialed it down to like an 8. All the social media platforms are still pushing the same ideology. So, and this is exactly how progressive leftists advance their agenda. And this is how they advance it so effectively. When Republicans get into office, they dial it back just a hair, or they're able to like tone it down a bit. But now 8 is the new standard, right? So they had this thing cranked all the way to 10 with COVID and the vaccine mandates, and they had it locked down so bad you couldn't say a word on any social media platform where you were toast. And they locked it down. They locked it down so bad. The levels of crazy were so high that now when they dial it back just a hair or two down, and they like put Sydney Sweeney in blue jeans, a big blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl with tits in jeans, and do like a semi-normal commercial again, or semi-normal, like, at least for the entertainment industry, right? A sort of Americanized whatever. That's the new standard. But the reality is, well, they've got away with you conforming to all this other bullshit that's here, right? So instead of us reverting all the way back and getting all of that shit out and trying to clean house, we're just like, okay, well, we'll call you, whatever. We'll use your preferred pronouns. We'll call you Jimmy when you're really Jenna. We'll whatever. We won't bother you, and then just. But the problem is, whenever they get back in the office, they're not going to leave you alone. That's the thing. We are the ones that take this attitude of like, well, just don't do it in my backyard. Libertarians and Republicans are so bad at this attitude of like, oh, just don't do it in my backyard. Well, it's in your fucking backyard. It's been in your backyard for the past 50 years. Idiots. Like, and it's just been growing and festering and becoming rabid. Universities are paying a price, however, holding funds got their attention. Yeah, but what did it do? Those same professors are still tenured positions there. That's what I'm saying. They can fly under the radar for 3. You think they're not fine with flying under the radar for 3 years? They don't give a shit. Because I don't see how JD Vance wins this election after Trump. I don't see anybody that's actually close to Trump replacing Trump in office. Like, I just don't see it happening. I see a lot of people who are not satisfied with Trump's current administration, and we're barely even a year in. I'm not satisfied with his administration. So how the hell is he going to win midterms, let alone set up the next Republican candidate to win the election? The only way Republicans stay in office is if we start another war, which I really think is going to happen, unfortunately. I don't see any other way for them to retain power, and they must. You know, Palantir is setting themselves up to be like the technocracy, the company at the center of like the new formed technocratic government. Yeah, JD is just it's a puppet. He's literally got Peter Thiel's hand so far up his ass. It's unbelievable. So I don't know. I don't really see how anything changes, but that's a little side tangent there. Let's see if we can finish the rest of this.
They say, you're a fucking white male. You have no culture. Step aside. Your time is over. And, you know, the inverse of that is if you were not tripping over yourself to not offend black people. Like, yes, I have said the N-word on the show. I've uttered that word. I know it's a crime. It's practically a blasphemy. But it's like if you're a white person that doesn't let them control your speech, you're racist. If you're not tripping over yourself to apologize and pander to their feelings about crime or these other topics, you're a bad person. I was just ahead of the curve. I think black and white people have realized that there was this excess. I think we've all realized, like, hey, Houston, we have a problem. We have this narrative.
Even this all just seems like such a huge honeypot to me. Like, the fact that everything's been so unrestricted, people saying whatever they want on X, Twitter, whatever, and Nick getting unbanned, Alex Jones getting unbanned, a handful of other like really prominent right-wingers getting unbanned from X. It just seems too good to be true, right? Like, it seems like they're building a case against all the people on the right. They're doing this to attract you all. Everyone, come back out into the light. It's fine. It's fine. Come back out into the open. Say it with your chest. You know, be what you want to be. You can believe whatever you want. This is a free country. We have free speech. We have the freedom of speech. But we just watched how bad they can lock it down, right? We just saw in COVID just how bad they can lock it down, just like that if they want to. Why would they go back? You know what I mean? Why would they let it regress back to what the people want? Maybe that's just me, like, maybe I just have PTSD from going through that. But, like, I don't trust it one bit, dude. I think all of this is going to vanish rapidly. I'm surprised that we're this far into this administration and it hasn't gone away yet, to be honest. I thought this was all going to be... I thought everyone was going to get rebanned, like, right after they got finished using it. I thought Trump was, between Trump and Elon Musk... They were using X as a way to like bolster the right-wing narrative, to let all these voices speak out, support Trump, and then as soon as Trump got in office, nuke it, or that he was going to possibly sell it, because there were kind of like rumors that Elon Musk had like considered selling X now that he moved on to whatever, or he had he had gained a significant amount of like stock value in X, and there were rumors that he was just thinking of getting out and making it public again or something like that. So I don't know.
5 years ago that like the police were the new Ku Klux Klan genociding black people by killing them for no reason. And under that assumption, we started to defund the police and let criminals roam free. And now everything's a shithole. And now every night there's a story about an armed robbery, a carjacking, a shooting, a stabbing. We get these videos on TikTok. Never ashamed, they say. And now black and white people are saying, okay, so clearly that was a mistake. Like, clearly George Floyd did not get killed for walking while black. He was part of this epidemic of black sociopathy. Which
It's fun. It's really sad too, because you're only causing more harm to the black community, because at large, because you're reducing the sentencing for black criminals who then get back out, go back to their communities, which are majority black, and commit more crimes and kill more black people, are violent towards more black people. And then you're emboldening other, people who want to commit crimes, basically, to go back out and commit crime, or people who maybe haven't commit crimes to just take that opportunity that they can see now, because they're like, okay, well, if I go do this thing, they're not gonna sentence me harshly. They're basically gonna let me back out. So let me go do this. Let me take advantage of this. While the opportunity's here.
does not characterize every black person, but there are a lot of black people that feel entitled and they menace society, or they believe the rules don't apply to them and they commit crimes, and they're emboldened. And I think everybody's coming to recognize that's a big problem for all of us. Every law-abiding, decent person is going to say, yeah, clearly racism was not the issue. The issue is that opportunists will take advantage of a situation. There are opportunists who think they're not going to get in trouble for breaking the law.
Wait, is there a...
What do you think they're going to do? They're going to break the law. And so it is. So...
Hold on. Is there actually a debate right now?
Imagine what it's like when he's 50. So this is a magic moment right now, and 100%, we have the power.
That's what I'm saying every time.
Nick, closing statement. Anything else you want to have?
Absolutely. I agree. And I think it is about fundamentally, and I think you said it so beautifully, there has to be on some level a decoupling. It's no longer MAGA. It is 1776. It's America first. We need to assert our interest first. It's not about Trump. It's not about this administration. It's about this country. It's about America first. So,
dude, he's blowing up right now. That's crazy.
Keep their options open.
He really is on a generational run.
Even one that you like, even one you agree with, we need to keep our options open and keep our eyes focused on the prize. So those are my closing thoughts, but it's been great to be with you. Great debate, great conversation. Always is. I know you're not a clone. I've met you. Same guy, not cloned.
He does. He does look so different now that he lost all this weight.
We're not selling our birthright to Trump and his family in some dynasty.
Dang, now I have something else to watch, dude. This is just too much, man. That's what I'm saying. There's just too much happening all the time. How do I close this back? Okay, how do I close this? Okay, I just want to... Okay. Seriously?
Now Trump's gone through all this. He's the royalty.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he is on a generational run. It's kind of crazy.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's all facts. 100% facts. I don't know how you can disagree with anything in this clip.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way he broke it down. I completely agree.
The opportunities, 100% right. You're 14, you're 13. I have an opportunity.
Yeah.
Crime,
and it's sad too, man. I mean, like,
a different perspective with the opportunities.
bro, I like my fellow Black Americans, man. We love y'all, dude.
He's talking about and came up off it and made all these organizations and did all these things in the name of helping Black people just to get their loyalty and their vote.
That's what's funny too. Like yeah, man. The opportunists on the Democrat side are so much worse. They're so much more vicious to the black community. Like those two dumbass lesbians that started Black Lives Matter and then went and bought a bunch of mansions in Hollywood Hills. Like, and they still support BLM. They'll still be out there saying BLM. I still see BLM shirts, dude. And I'm like, I want to ask them sometimes, like, what do you know? Like, do you actually know that these people stole your money? Like, do you know that none of the money that got donated to them, almost none of it went to the victims? Like something like only 5% or something of the actual funds ever actually made it to the families. The families actually tried to sue Black Lives Matter because of it, because they were using their name. I think some of them were successful too. That's part of the reason why they even got the money. But the families that Black Lives Matter was using as like poster childs to raise money were not even getting the funds. Like,
And their money.
Taking advantage of y'all.
Actually empower this type of stuff that he's talking about.
1,000,000%.
Like that's why that's my least favorite type of liberal is the white liberal, because all other group of liberals and this outrage and these ideologies is emboldened when the white liberals start pushing it.
Do y'all think the white liberal created the black liberal?
Duh.
Yes. I'm talking about like Al Sharpton, black activist black.
Yes.
Because
hell yeah.
And
here's the other thing too, though. When people say stuff like that, when people say stuff like, do you think that such and such created this thing? Or do you think that like this person is a psyop? Or do you think this is artificial or whatever? I think the problem that people have understanding how this can be, like how can this be so, is because they're taking it too directly. Like it doesn't even have to be, especially when you're doing something like streaming or like now, dude, you don't even have to be, it doesn't even have to be a contracted like thing. It doesn't have to be an approach in a dark smoky room and say, hey, you're going to read the script and blah, blah, blah. No, but they find the most, they pick these people out who are the most, who are the craziest liberals, who are like the most Marxist, who are the most progressive leftists that we can find, who supports the Skittles community the most, whatever it is, right? And then they just make some donations, and they just every time, you know what I mean? It's like training an animal. It's like every time they say a thing this way, or they do an action this way, or they hold a rally, or they speak about this thing. Here's a little donation. Hey, I really liked your message. Keep it up. And they just encourage the good behaviors. Like, people are pretty easy to manipulate. I mean, I've felt this before. That's part of the other reason why I took a break from streaming for a little while. I felt that I was being influenced in a way, by the donors and different people like that, and the audience that was watching, and I was like, these aren't even my people. Like I'm on this platform that's basically a progressive leftist platform, mostly anyways, on Twitch, and I could feel the influence of that, and I was getting big raids by other streamers that were like progressive, and it's all a way of like welcoming you into the fold, making you feel comfortable, only when you're saying these things, but it doesn't need to be like, oh, we literally created you in a lab. Like, it's not that direct. Especially with social media, it can be much more indirect now. So there are a lot of people who I feel that way about, that are sort of manufactured, and I don't think it's directly that they're being fed a script, but they're definitely being boosted up to the top of the list, and these people are being, giga donated to and botted so that their views and their videos and their streams will pop up at the top of the list.
Started attacking other white people for not agreeing with their side of things. They were also canceling people, and think about when the owners of Twitter and Facebook and Google at the time, when they were canceling all the people who spoke against Black Lives Matter, against George Floyd, or any of these things.
All the same people own those companies, by the way, too. That's what I was talking about earlier.
And those the owners of these companies were white liberals.
You have to really make it down on an even simpler level. Like, if you look at it from a business standpoint, by platforming a black liberal like Al Sharpton, who is built off rage bait and black outrage and all these things, if they give him a platform to push things that he knows will pull on the emotions of black people, they can build and profit off the outrage, and they control you. Because if your emotions are controlled, you're controlled. So when they need black people to get upset about something, or black people to be on board with these white liberal agendas, they bring in people like Al Sharpton to push outrage and get black people on board.
That's exactly what I mean by why I'm so nervous about the sort of unleashing of Nick Fuentes, because I'm not saying he should be. I don't think anything that's happened to him is right. But the timing is just so strange. I don't think Nick has anything, is playing any part in this. You know what I mean? Like, he's not responsible for, I think he is organic. I think he does mean a lot of the stuff that he says. But I think his sort of like unbanning and unleashing was very well timed. So, and I wonder what Elon Musk's like game plan is with that. Why is he unleashing, the beast right now? Why is it okay suddenly for, white Americans to have a voice? Why is it suddenly okay for white people to be white in America? Because this was happening during Trump's presidency and long before it, and probably all the way back into, definitely into Obama's, and even George Bush's. Like, there was a big, like, it wasn't really cool to be like saying that you were like proud to be white or anything, or like there was still a lot of like, on the entertainment side and on the music side and the kind of like social media sphere, it was like there's not a lot of people out there being sort of pro-white or having a pro-white position at all. It was just like, we're all like the melting pot, bro. Like, everybody hold hands and get along, and 9/11 just happened, and we're all in this together. So I get nervous. I just wonder what the plan is here with Nick.
Yeah.
Why did they let him loose?
White liberals didn't create black liberals, because black liberals already created during the civil rights movement.
But that's I don't even think that's
so
different.
Then the white people came. White liberals came in and seen an opportunity.
I disagree with that. To say that black liberals were alive during the civil rights, that's completely different. Civil rights was people fighting for rights. I don't think that makes you a liberal, but that you want equal rights.
They didn't like Republicans during that time, I bet.
No, but that's whenever
Democrats was pushing Jim Crow.
That's when
Democrats was pushing Jim Crow. Democrats was racist.
Hold on, I think that
to say that they're black liberals for fighting for rights is completely.
Black people still Democrat then?
Because
that was different. That was during Lyndon B.
Black people became liberal because the white liberals convinced them, we are for you, we're gonna help you, just to get their vote, just like Lyndon B did. Exactly what he did. He ran the perfect play, and it worked.
All right, let's see.
Look at most black people's fundamentals, if you ask them.
All right, let's do. I think I lost my other video that I had here.
Right leaning typically, but then
all right,
vote left because they're told to.
Let's see if we can get through it, because I gotta get to bed. It's already freaking 11, dude. I knew this was gonna happen. Let's what do we do here? We're gonna do some JD Vance research like next week then. So we're not going to get to it this week, but JD Vance has a weird background, and I wanted to get into it. And I wanted to do. I've heard this before I heard it on Nick, but Nick really laid it out pretty good. And I was like, man, I want to do my own research. I want to do like a little research stream where where we walk through it and read the articles for ourselves, not just like react to this. But we did have some funny. It's a lot of Nick content tonight, dude. It's Nick at night, dude. All right, let's do some internet drama first. Let's do the. All right, let's see what was going on with Candace Owens and Nick Fuentes. All right. It's time to end the victim grift. I confirmed Charlie Kirk was game to debate Nick Fuentes. Went to confirm the debate with Nick and was told it was no. His reason, because I'm a bitch. Based, actually. Embarrassed, if you're grown adult, truly fell for this middle school drama act. Nick is a pathological liar. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. What's up? Dan is telling me you're now not keen to do the interview with Charlie. This was your dream interview. I immediately got on the phone with the PR team. Why don't you want to do this now? This feels like such a slam dunk offer. Told people I can't read and I'm stupid. That's funny. I'm offering to let you bring your own moderator and pick your own date and time, and then you can debate Charlie Kirk, something you've wanted for years. And I was like, so you flew me out in June to confront me about drama between us last year. And you want me back on begging for a debate about the drama from the original talk. Yeah, I don't remember. You're just coming across so psycho at this point. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, and then... Okay, yeah, and then she's like, kept it classy, my response, but I'm done with this San Fran pride energy. Oh my god. Who wants to read all this, dude? This is why I didn't read this. I was just like, look at this, dude. Look, why are you sending a page of... Ugh. Women, dude. Alright. Why do you always resort to name calling? You've been calling me names. Okay, she's just whining about. Okay, I fly you out and show you clips of yourself talking trash about me, and you claim you felt ambushed by your own clips. See, but I recorded you and you laughed at the idea of rewatching yourself. So weird how you never mentioned any of the emotion in the 2 weeks following the interview either. No, what does this have to do with anything that was just said? We were still in touch regarding editing. I feel like all this whole top paragraph is just completely useless. Because it was an ambush, like 100%. It was like set up to be an ambush, which is fine, but it's like, yeah, it is weird that she would say like that it wasn't meant to be, or try to pretend it wasn't. Now I agreed to actually debate you because you're dedicating entire shows to smearing me and my family. I even lobbied Charlie Kirk, who you just claimed is avoiding you because you're just so real. But rather than take the opportunity to prove that you are the movement, you call me a psycho bitch. What do you speak like middle school? So wait. So she's saying that. Wait, she like gatekeeping the Charlie Kirk Nick Fuentes debate, and so that makes it sound like she's only willing to. Or hold on, I'm so confused. So the Charlie Kirk Nick Fuentes debate only happens if he comes back out and talks to her first. That's just dumb. Nobody wants to see that again. It failed miserably. It was terrible. Why would we want to watch more of that? It sucked. Jeez, these replies, dude. Okay, here we go. Oh, and so I guess he replied 3 minutes later, saying, hold up, going live, I'll reply later, and then I'm good, all you do is cry and call people bitches, lol. Dude, so good, dude. I love it. I love the internet drama, dude. So good. But yeah, it's kind of dumb. Like, why if Charlie Kirk's gonna finally debate Nick Fuentes, he should just debate Nick Fuentes. Why would Charlie Kirk only agree if Nick comes out first and talks to Candace? And how stupid would Nick be to agree to that? How dumb would Nick would be an idiot to agree to that. If anything, he should reverse that and be like, no, I'll come do the Charlie Kirk debate or discussion first, and then I'll come talk to you again. That's the only way I'll do it. Because he has no guarantee that it's not going to fall through after that, and then Charlie Kirk is just going to change his mind. Charlie Kirk's been avoiding Nick like the plague. So why all of a sudden would he just agree? No, this is just bait. If you can't see this as bait to just get Nick out to do another show with Candace, then you'd be retarded. I can't blame him for that. I mean, but anyways, drama, exciting. All right, let's see about. God, why does I just feel like it's such a fucking. Watching too much Nick content. Let's wind down with a little. I wanted to watch this anyway, so we'll do a little react to this. This is like a random. It's kind of related because it's kind of other stuff that I talk about sometimes, like manosphere type stuff, or the struggles of men,
completely trashing
women in this country.
Story officers uncover leads to unexpected chaos.
What the hell?
What's his name? Derek.
Where is he?
He might be on the dock. Derek. He doesn't have anything. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
What's going on? What?
Go in there, get him.
Come out, Derek, you sack of shit.
What's going on? I'm good. No, you're not good, man. I don't care about none of this, bro. What's going on? What do you mean? What's going on, man? I'm not talking to you, bro. Why? I don't talk to police, bro. Why not? Bro, what do you mean, why not, bro? Are you not living in this world, bro? What do you mean, why not? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, dude. Come on, brother.
And he really called the police, like.
Just saying, stop.
Stop acting now.
You're not gonna walk through me.
Hang on.
What happened? Be sure me, what the hell happened?
I'm not gonna walk through you. You the boss, huh?
You're damn right. Right now I am.
Okay.
What's going on, bro?
Bro, I'm not talking to you, bro.
Okay. Do not go in.
Well, you were talking to them.
You can stand here and talk to him then.
He got drunk because he found out about your
That stuff. Okay. Makes more sense.
Derek. Is you slow?
Derek. Hey.
Alright, that does suck.
Calm down.
Calm as can be.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. Derek.
You sound like you're about to cry, dude. Nobody is afraid of you right now, man. Just chill out, dude.
Bro, look at the apartment. I don't care about this apartment, bro.
Okay, I understand
I'm finna leave. My girlfriend,
I'm finna leave.
she with some other dude right now.
Okay.
She said she's at her house. She left her Apple Watch here. Okay. You can see the messages through her Apple Watch. Seeing all her messages, talking to all these other dudes. Okay. She said she went to the airport to pick up her friend. She went to go pick up some dudes from location with me to go to the airport.
This is why you don't do, like, I don't, honestly, okay, I can't go that hard. Like, I don't know what the solution is really, but I know that premarital sex, relationships, moving in together, probably not the best idea, dude. Like, we gotta kind of regress a little bit as a society, dude. We need to start courting women again for marriage. People need to be getting married, not just hooking up. Hookup culture is so gay.
Right. Okay. She got a whole hotel with him. I see the messages talking about she want to f him again, all this other stuff. What do you expect me to do?
Holy shit. This is all her stuff?
Well, this is all our stuff.
He said this is our stuff.
Working on getting back together.
I get it, dude. If that's what's going on, I get it.
Wait, working on getting back together? All right, there's two sides of this story.
So don't act like you're crazy, bro. Don't act like you're
Don't walk to. Look, listen, man.
Bro, stop talking to me. I'm talking to
Okay, well, listen. If I'm standing here and you're walking at me,
bro,
and you're trying to push through me,
that's my roommate. I don't
okay,
know you.
then you could ask me to move.
Okay,
you don't just push through.
So I can go talk to my roommate.
If that's the case, if you give me respect, then I'll give you respect.
Move out the way so I can go talk to my roommate.
He doesn't want to talk right now.
his information here.
He just doesn't want to talk right now. He's scared. He told me what's going on, man, and my heart hurts for that shit. Cannot be easy.
You can get my information. I can get information.
Jesus Christ. His girlfriend, she's with another dude right now. So the roommate says that he's been drinking all night.
Bro, I'm not drinking all night, bro.
That's what your roommate said. I didn't say
was asleep. I just woke up.
I was asleep.
Hey, it's the police, man.
I'm seeing all these messages.
I get that's why you're mad. I 100% trust us. We all get
so
it.
what are you talking
no
about?
one's
Drinking all night.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what he said.
That's why I'm about to go talk to him. Y'all won't let me talk to him.
Because he doesn't want to talk to you, bud.
Okay, so is that. I don't want to talk to y'all.
That doesn't even make sense. Jesus Christ.
He's trying to be nice to him, and the guy's just fucking spurging out, dude. About his hooker of a girlfriend.
You guys roommates? You guys live here?
Yeah, because what the f*** you did? You think we want to be here? No, because you act like a child, so we have to come out here and deal with it because you want to act this way. But everyone else is trying to live their life. You want to act like this, and then we have to come deal with it. And then you're going to be with us. Jesus Christ.
Why are you worried about my life?
Because I care about you. I care about everybody.
You don't know me, bro.
I don't need to know you to care.
Bro, don't lie like that, bro.
Okay, go. Then just go.
Oh, why like that? Oh, come on, dude.
So the issue is, you're gonna have to sue him civilly, probably, for all this stuff. Where?
I'm waiting on my peoples to come get me.
Okay, man. Are you
Okay.
you're planning on leaving?
I'm leaving. What are you talking about? I'm leaving.
I'm asking.
Can I come in real quick?
Go ahead. What do you got to act like this, man? You're sitting here acting like
You
a
put your
child.
hands on me, bro.
Don't walk towards me aggressively.
Bro, I'm not walking towards you
If
aggressively.
I'm standing in here, you walk towards me.
Bro, you in my apartment, bro. What are you talking about?
This sucks, dude.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to be an adult.
Then act like one. Don't
What?
all your roommate stuff. Now he's got to deal
I
with
paid
it.
for this too.
He's got to deal with it though.
I paid
It's
for
not
this
just.
too.
It's, you're not.
He in his room.
Your actions are affecting him
His stuff
as much
is
as they're
good.
affecting you.
I'm not affecting me, bro. I'm letting all my emotion out.
Is this how we normal?
My emotion out, dude. Men just shouldn't be acting like this, dude. You gotta just. Dude, you have to stuff it down deep inside and go to the gym. You can't do that. You can't just let your emotions out in front of anybody or other people, or you have to find somebody, you know, that's willing to swing first, and then you can get it all out. But you can't just break all your shit, brother. That's not a good way to let your emotions out.
Well, he is. Are you guys like usually really good friends? I mean, we can all understand why he's livid. We get it. Not saying his actions are okay by any means. The issue is with you guys being roommates.
He's mad at me. I don't.
Why is he mad at you?
Because
Did you say something?
No, I didn't say shit. There's something about I knew the whole time, and
Any threats like I'm gonna hurt you?
no, he just tried to knock down my door.
This door?
Is he gay, dude? That's probably why. That guy probably did fucking know then. If that guy's gay, he did know.
Literally, it's locked. Like he somehow banged it open, and I just
Bastard.
kept it shut with my hand.
Who's gonna clean this up? You?
He's right. That's fair, actually. I mean, blaming the gay dude is fair. Whether he was involved or not, that's fair.
Bro, she here. I'm making sure she see this, bro.
The she Derek is referring to as his girlfriend. What officers don't know is that she is just moments away from showing up, and when she does, things go completely sideways.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Who is his girlfriend. What officers don't know is that she is just moments away from showing up, and when she does, things go completely sideways.
All right, are we back? All right. Okay. I think we're back. I don't know if we missed anything or not. I think we're good.
I think until he leaves, I would say she should not be here. We're not
not telling her she can't.
Yeah, if she lives here, she lives here.
If she lives here and wants to come here, she can.
But if we come back out, they're both getting arrested.
If there's
Everybody getting arrested.
Or disorderly between them, we got to do something about it.
As the officers attempt to leave, Derek starts throwing items off the balcony.
I'm just going to tell him to not. Hey, Derek.
Bro, I thought y'all left.
Well, listen, man, you're throwing stuff outside the balcony. You can't throw stuff outside.
Bro, I'm throwing her clothes, bro.
Okay, but you can't throw her stuff outside of the balcony. Listen, you can't throw stuff outside. If you want to do stuff in here, that's on you. But dude, when you're throwing stuff outside, that's not your property.
Okay, bro. Thanks for letting me know, bro.
So then a ticket?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay. Here's the deal, man. You're still getting a ticket.
Okay, bro. That's cool, bro. I'm not worried about
So now we got to wait.
Wait for what?
Write out the ticket before we can leave. Now, just hang out for a sec. You are right now under arrest for disorderly conduct. We're writing you a ticket. Just hang tight, okay? We tried to be cool with you, man.
Bro, I thought y'all left.
You getting cooked, dude.
Bro, can you come get me? She the one who out cheating. For real, the police here, they all in my face, bro. Come get me, bro. For real. All right.
For real.
She coming?
I know, but we gotta
get my stuff.
Okay, but you
She did he say she coming?
How much stuff are you trying to grab?
Bro, they both cheated.
Do you know how much?
Bro, I'm on stuff right here, bro.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when the female gets there.
You just gotta write it out, man, by hand.
No, bro. It's not just print over y'all. Write that in 2 seconds, bro.
Derek's girlfriend now arrives.
2 seconds, bro. What is it? What is with that gay ass sparkly shirt?
You swear to God, what, bro? What's that called, bro? Ain't that a violation or something? She just said she gonna kill me. That's a threat, bro. Arrest her. I already got my stuff, bro. You late, bro. You late.
All right. Hold on. Stop. Don't listen. We're there.
Yelling at me, bro.
You're not going anywhere, man. Just hang tight.
What is that? Oh, this guy's writing a ticket.
Listen, I get it's stressful. Please.
I'm not going to kill him.
What?
I'm not going to do nothing.
Okay, but you need to be smart first off with your choice of words, please. And then I get it is stressful, but there's a better way to handle this, okay? What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to take him to court, okay? He obviously, because you guys live here, we kind of explained it to your roommate a little bit. You guys have shared property, so you're gonna have to take him to civil court for this.
This is mine. This is all mine.
Why is she talking like that?
I'm about to leave.
You had a good time at the airport, didn't you?
I had a good time at the airport.
Fucking hotel. Look at your laptop.
I'm gonna get all new shit there. I'm gonna get all new shit. What you gonna get? You ain't gonna have shit there.
Stop right now. What are you doing back? Put your hands behind your back. Do not tense up on me. Bro, relax.
Don't tense up on me, dude. Laptop to the face.
Bro, look at my right arm, bro. Don't bend like that. Bro, my arm is not.
Stop. Stop.
Bro, watch out, bro. Bro,
Stop. There, relax.
my arm do not bend like that, bro.
Then stop turning around, dummy. My arm don't bend like that. Stop turning around.
Bro, my arm bend like that, bro. I'm not doing nothing, bro.
You're twisting your arm.
Bro, my arm do not bend.
My arm do not bend.
I do it myself, bro. My arm do not bend
Go ahead and get
that way,
back up
bro.
What is that?
God, bro.
Hold on. We need to get a good view of this.
Bro, relax.
This is worth all this?
Myself, bro.
Dude. You can't crash out over that, dude. Come on, man. What even is that? Is that Vietnamese or something? Philippine? What do you call it, dude? Thai, maybe? I don't know, dude. And then the gay roommate, bro, yeah, he knew the whole time, dude. Come on, dude.
Bro, oh my God, bro.
Yes, you can.
Bro, I cannot, bro. I physically cannot move my arm.
Damn, dude.
What's happening? What did I miss? See, she came here, he grabbed the laptop, threw it at her face.
You can't be crashing out over that, dude. That's crazy.
What? Y'all not arresting her? What the fuck you doing?
Did you guys see him throw it?
Yeah, he threw it right in front of my face.
Oh, okay. Hey,
It's kind of funny. She's fine.
So you're going to jail. Let's go.
All right, come on. Domestic violence, really?
Don't care.
how I put some clothes on, bro? Bro, I can't put no clothes on, bro. Bro, why are you grabbing so aggressive? Oh my god.
Stop, dude.
Bro, stop. What? Bro?
Relax.
Just going to jail. Come on. We told you.
You're just going to
I
jail.
don't care. That's your problem. Bro, that's alright.
Is he really trying to run? Come on, dude.
Stop it. Bro, get off of me. Relax. Bro, get off of me, bro. Relax.
Bro.
Run. I'm not trying to run.
What was that? What, you're training for a marathon? Now you're getting another resisting charge.
Bro, he's just...
I'm trying to fix my arm, bro.
He's trying to fix his arm, dog. Chill out. Yeah, dude, you gotta, like... Man... First of all... You're talking about, like, we were working on getting back together, dog. Listen... If you're in that, like, dating phase or whatever, you're like... God, dude, it's tough. Because I kind of need more information, but... Bro, if it's over, dog. Get out of there. And run, dude. Especially if the girl's like that. But also, I mean, if the guy is like that, I mean, so they were kind of made for each other. They're both a little retarded, but dude, you can't be crashing out like that. You just at that point, stop looking at the watch, dude. Pack all your shit up and just get out, dude. Just leave. Forget about it. Pretend it never happened. Go to the gym and work out.
What happened to your arm? What's wrong? Something wrong with it? Yeah. All right, then I'll get you a squad. Sit down. I'm not trying to leave, bro. We'll get you a squad.
I'll get you a squad.
Hey, his cell phone and his wallet's in your, in the front, okay, man? You guys okay?
Yeah.
Everything's one of the things.
Go ahead and jump out for me, man. You step over here for us.
He's going to quarter to 30. He's going to be here for like an hour.
Listen, man, are you going to be cool down there? You're not going to give us any issues?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You get where you're at. And I can't blame you. I don't understand how she made it affect me, but y'all arrested me.
Brother, because you threw a laptop at her face right in front of them. They have to do something, dog.
If you want to talk to a prosecutor about that, you can talk to him about it. It's on camera, it's recorded. But from our perspective, it doesn't. You can request the footage if you want, but it doesn't.
All right, bet. That's fine.
Because here's the thing, man. It did not sound like to us that she was meaning it. It's not like she was running towards you saying, "Yeah, I'm going to kill you."
That's domestic violence, though, for me just throwing her laptop at her.
You hit her in the face with the laptop.
She blocked it. It's on your foot.
Come on, dude. She blocked it. All right. Well, she didn't really block. I mean, she blocked it with her face. To be fair,
To cause her harm.
she did block it though.
I'll read you what it says.
You know what I mean?
I got a question. How do you guys handle heartbreak? Please.
Not like that. All right. I think we call it. It's 11 o'clock. I wanted to do a little bit of chill react, but we didn't get to do. I had a couple more I wanted to watch that were similar to that, but and then we're gonna dig into JD Vance. Saturday it's probably gonna have to be. So tune back in. I'll try to post something about what time Saturday. Probably also evening stream. Probably like 9 o'clock or something like that. So, but yeah, we'll definitely have to catch up again Saturday, and there'll probably be more stuff. And then make sure you're following. Make sure you follow on The American Nacho on YouTube as well, because that's the one I'm going to be trying to stream on most of the time. And then follow on Instagram and TikTok and all that good stuff. Been making some fun videos on TikTok and some shorts and stuff like that. So anyways, we will catch you Saturday. Thanks for tuning in.
Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight. Got to stand up. Don't say you down. You gotta stand up and fight.